I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, yeah. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life.
What is up, everybody? How are y'all doing? I'm doing this live stream to make up for the one that I privated yesterday. It was a pretty good stream yesterday. It was alright. I'm gonna tell you now, the background stuff was BS, and I privated it, and I don't care what happens to anyone in that story, and I mean absolutely anyone in that story. I don't care. They can all burn. So that's my thoughts on yesterday. Hey, Squatchin'. Hey, Medley. I know Nick went live. I knew Nick was going live today, but I still wanted to do this before my Vampire the Masquerade game. So I know we're not going to have as big of a crowd, but that's okay. I wanted to go ahead and do this live stream anyway. So. Oh, what's up, Ren? Lorian, what do you think we're going over? Did you see the title of the stream? Hello. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I'm in a mood today, just to let y'all know. I've been in a mood since yesterday. I'm still in the same mood. So my meter is a little low today. Yeah, I don't know what Keem was thinking with that live stream. I don't know why. I don't know. The part about Tommy is the part that I'm actually kind of ticked off about. Y'all know how Tommy is to me. For some reason, that butthole, I don't know. I have a spot in my heart for Tommy. You know? So, what we're going to do, it's a short live stream. My game starts at 2:30, so we got plenty of time. I want to go through this live stream. It was only a 30-minute live stream. 4.5 minutes of it was the music, so honestly, it's like 30 minutes. And you know me, we're not going to play it on normal speed. So, I just want to react to this live stream and say what I got to say. You know what I mean? Tua, we're doing a live stream about it, so you'll find out. So, and QTV, before you ask me, yes, Pumpkin has been fed, and she has been a pain in the butt all morning, FYI. Okay? Just for you, QTV, Pumpkin has been a pain in the butt, and I just said her name, and she came around the corner looking at me like, what are you talking about me for? What? Yeah, I thought so. So... Alright, so put a 1 in the chat if you're ready to get started. Alright, hell yeah. Let's go. It's Keem. He talks pretty fast. So let's do it 1.25 with Keem. Alright. Oh.
Fucking mad. I'm mad, people. I'm fucking mad. I'm a little teed off. I'm a little angry. I'm a little upset. Motherfuckers got me on tilt. I'm telling you what, where do I even fucking begin? How do I even want to start this? Okay. Let's go way back. Give people some time to fill in the room. 1,200 concurrent viewers right now on this dead pile of fucking shit.
I do not understand why he queued up a live stream to rant about this. Remember the good old days when I used to get on a live stream and cuss Keem out because of how he treated Chris? Remember those days? Remember when I used to do that back in the day? This is basically like that. Yeah. Yeah, this is basically like that today. Bro. And will you please... Keemstar, I beg you. Will you please get another button to push? This is not the Keemstar show. That was a known thing for the Keemstar show. You are local live now. Can you please, for the love of God, get another button to push? I am so over that sound. I can't help it. I'm over it.
The whole idea of this show was to have a podcast with DSP, Wings of Redemption, and Boogie, and call it Lol Cow Live. I may be the only person on the fucking planet that saw the potential in a show like this. All right? I rallied for it. I put up $50,000 to each person to make this fucking thing happen. And it didn't happen. It didn't happen because DSP is impossible to fucking work with. You already know this story. But then I did the impossible. I got Wings and Boogie to fucking fight each other. All right? Which was hell. Absolute hell. But I made it fucking happen.
Oh, we all watched that. We all watched the boxing match. And quite honestly, I give it up. Listen, y'all know I don't like Boogie. Y'all know I don't like Boogie. But honestly, I think it was good that Boogie and Wings even did that. They got off their ass, went to another country, and they did something. I mean, good on them.
Over in England, breaking a record, a Guinness World Record, by the way, for the biggest professional boxing match in history, meaning the amount of weight in the ring, 800 pounds in the fucking ring. Mainstream media attention, okay? Trending on fucking Twitter. Trending everywhere. Made history, people. Now, it was not that good of a fucking fight, as you all know. But we made history. I made it fucking happen. It was hell. Absolutely hell. And with that, I said, you know what? If I can do this, if I can get these two fat lards to punch each other in the fucking ring, and it can be this wildly successful.
Well, this live stream won't be monetized because he can't keep. Oh my God, bro.
Successful. Let's move forward with the Locale Live without DSP.
Oh my, I hate that
That was
button.
hell, because some fucking manager got involved. Quit
Hey,
spamming in the
Toxic.
fucking chat. Is this pre-recorded? We're live, motherfuckers. But some motherfucker that Wings found got involved and was like trying to steal the show when they were making demo tapes, and like that was a whole fucking thing as well. We needed a third person. We put Tommy C on. All right. I was never, ladies and gentlemen, I was never, ever supposed to show my face on Locale Live ever. It was never the fucking plan. I was never supposed to be here. However, after the episode started coming out, let me just get rid of the Call Destiny shit because no one's listening to that. Bear with me. Okay.
Now, Destiny did come up with, okay, so I will say this. I was in a voice chat last night with a couple of other YouTubers that you may know, all right? And but I ain't putting the business out there. And we watched what Destiny was looking at when it comes to Boogie. And bro, I need Destiny to talk to Boogie. We need that to happen. That's all I'm going to say. We need that to happen. Because what Destiny found and what we're told, and knowing there's two different definitions of things, ooh, I need Destiny to confront Boogie. That's all I'm going to say on that. That's all I'm going to say on that. Just saying.
Subscribers.
Janelle, you're 100% correct. Keemstar can't help himself. He's a micromanager. He is. He is 100%. He is a micromanager. And that's why he started showing up on the streams.
20 minutes save. All right, I should get rid of most of that shit. Yeah, so I forgot where I was in the fucking conversation. 1,700 viewers now. But yeah, I was never supposed to be on the show. My face was never supposed to be here. At all. At all. I was not supposed to be on camera. But I knew the only way that this show would really, truly succeed is through doing a live show and having members. It had to be live. And sure enough.
Yeah, but Keemstar, you didn't have to be there for them to do that. Tommy streams. Well, he used to stream like almost every day. But Tommy is a live streamer. Tommy could have been live streaming this whole time. You didn't have to do it. It could have been them. You did not have to do it. You felt you needed to do it. That was on you to do that. You can't sit here and complain now because you were put front and center, because you put yourself front and center. You didn't give them a chance to actually do it themselves. Can we be honest about the situation?
We went live and this was a wild, wild success. A wild success. But I keep on hearing from the Wings and the Boogies and everyone else that this show is fucking dead. This is one of the most successful
It's Wings and Boogie. What do you expect? It's Wings and Boogie. Wings complains about everything. He's a baby. Wings is a huge baby, and then you got Boogie, scammer / liar. I mean, what do you expect from those two? But you know who hasn't talked shit about that show? Tommy C. Tommy C has been the one to be positive about that show this entire time, yet you took the time in this live stream to shit all over him. The one person who's been positive this entire time is Tommy.
fucking shows on all of you. It is based on the size of the fucking channel, 40K subs, the amount of money that this show fucking makes and produces, the amount of views that this show gets. Are you fucking kidding? This show is a wild, wild success, but I gotta keep hearing from not just haters of these fucking cows, all right? I gotta keep hearing from the cows themselves, oh, we're failing, oh, we're dying, oh my God, this happened, oh my God, the show's dying. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Wings, Buggy, go fuck yourself. So that's been getting pretty frustrating. Now, I don't know if you guys heard through the news, but I recently got engaged to my beautiful girlfriend.
Okay, shout out. Well, she's not your girlfriend anymore. She is now your fiance. But shout out to Brantley and Keem for getting engaged. I don't care what anybody says. If you want to troll and talk about how old Keemstar is compared to Brantley, I'm telling you now because I have met them. I have seen them in person. Keemstar and Brantley are meant for each other. I can tell you now, that girl is absolutely in love with him and takes care of him. And he absolutely is in love with her and takes care of her. I don't care what anybody got to say about their age difference. It's been legal since day one. Okay? I do not care. All I know is they are a good match. So, just to let y'all know. What's up, NYT Mom? I haven't seen you in a while. So on that note, absolutely, big ups and big congrats to them. I think that, honestly, I feel like they're soulmates. I really do. I feel like Brantley and Keem are soulmates. And I'm glad that they found each other. So I will say that. That's the only positive thing I'm saying about Keemstar today. Is that part right there. That they literally are soulmates.
Brantley Keem, who is now my fiance. It was a big moment. I didn't tell anyone, all right? I'm very, 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 truly, truly fucking happy right now. Like, it's, everything in my life is great. Except for this goddamn show! This fucking show! Everything else is great. But I was trying to do another impossible thing with this show. I was trying to make some in real life content, okay? Now, we had plans to go to some gaming convention that Boogie wants to every year. That fucking burned up in flames. Didn't fucking happen. Sorry. Our way to make it up to you, which Tommy C, Wings, and Boogie agreed to, is that they were coming out for the 4th of July. Everybody is coming out to the 4th of July to Keemstar's house, and we're going to make some content. Now, I was crystal clear with Tommy, Wings, and Boogie that we can't make content days before the party because I'm doing stuff, all right? I don't have a fucking team of 20 people out here putting up tents and shit. I'm doing it myself. I'm sorry. I like to physically be a part of the, I mean, I could easily hire people to do it.
Okay, yeah, I kind of said this last night too in the voice chat I was in. Keemstar lives like a redneck, okay? He doesn't hire people to do things for him. He literally does them himself. Like, literally. Like that stone wall that he built, he showed on Twitter, which is actually really cool, that fire pit he built with the stone wall on the floor and everything, did it himself. He cuts his own grass, which is a lot of grass, okay? It's not just like a little, an acre yard. No, it's huge, okay? He literally does things himself. You know, I can kind of understand that, but you knew these people were coming. Y'all could have done a live stream with all three of y'all there. Live. Boom. Like the old Keemstar show. Y'all could have very well did that. You could have made the time to do it.
But I'm getting ready for my own fucking party, okay? And so I didn't have time to make this content. So I was very crystal clear with these idiots. And I said, look, I can only make content a couple days after the event, after the 4th of July, which is on a Thursday. That weekend, we should be making some content, okay? And you know what, Wayne? You know what Boogie did? Boogie goes, oh, I can't because I got to go to a gaming convention. I have to leave to go to a gaming convention. By the way, this gaming convention is him sitting there with fucking 5 fans. 5 fucking fans.
Oh, God, I can't believe I'm doing this. If Boogie already made the commitment of being there, and I know this is weird, me doing this for Boogie, and I kind of want to die inside a little bit by saying this, but if he already made the commitment to those people to being there, it would be a bad move to turn around and say that he canceled it so he could do something with you. I'm sorry. If he already made the commitment, then he needs to follow through with it. You know?
So we didn't really have
But knowing Boogie, we never know about that. So
a chance to make content when these guys were out here. But that's not why I'm mad. That is not why I'm fucking mad. Tommy said 100%, I'm coming in July. He said it on the show. I'm coming in July. And when it comes down to flying, I just can't. I can't do it. I can't go. But Tommy, you wanted to be on the show. This show's been paying you a fucking huge fucking check every single month. More than what your show makes, all right? This show is paying you every month, and you can't invest a little bit into making the content, or at least celebrating. Getting all together and celebrating. Hey, look at this amazing show that we've produced, Local Live. You can't just come. You can't figure it out. You can't solve it. I'm going to be honest. You just didn't want to go. You didn't want to spend the money to go. That's literally...
hold on. We're going to take a road trip. Hold on. So we're talking on average a ticket, depending on where Tommy would be leaving from in Germany, a ticket would be around anywhere between $1,000 to $1,200. So let's just say $1,000, because there's one here that's like $800. But we're talking 14-hour flight, 13-hour flight, 12-hour flight. So it could be anywhere between $1,000 about between $1,000 to $1,200, and I don't know if that's one way or two way. Hey, hold on. Okay, one way, $1,000. One way, $1,000. Okay.
What it was, Tommy. That's literally what it was. I said, okay, he can't make it. My solution to that was, okay.
Brandon, I literally just checked it. It was anywhere between $1,000 to $1,200.
That's fine. The show will pay for the expense of this trip, okay? Local Live will pay for the expense, meaning that we'll all equally, all four of us, me, Tommy, Wings, Boogie, 25% of whatever it costs for this trip will be paid. So if Tommy doesn't want to fucking go, okay, fine, but you're still going to pay a little bit for this trip. I'm also going to pay a little bit for this trip. Even though, let's be honest, who works the hardest on this fucking show? Who's sitting here fucking grinding, making all the fucking shit happen? Who's the one that's actually producing the goddamn income for the fucking show? Because you know it ain't the goddamn Sunday show where the views go down and down and down and down and down. It was my live show. You'd think there'd be a little bit of fucking gratitude where the show wouldn't even have to pay for the fucking expenses.
The show shouldn't have had to have paid for the expenses. And you didn't do nothing for the show while you had the two with you. The two actual locals with you. You didn't do nothing for the show then. If your show is so great, okay? When they did the, that little vlog thing that Boogie did, how come you didn't put the Mutahar and, how come the Mutahar and Boogie thing not happen at the end of, that video? How come that didn't happen? Nobody was thinking about that? Like, what?
That's how normal people act. That would be a normal thing. But because there was so much bitching and complaining about how much it would cost to get a fucking flight, the show's paying you stupid money. I don't care about your fucking flight, okay? I don't.
How much stupid money are they making? How much stupid money are they making?
Care. I don't care how much gas it costs or how much the fucking rental car. I don't care because I'm the one sending out the fucking checks and I know you're doing pretty good in life because of me, motherfucker. I don't care. I don't care. But you know what? I, being the nice guy, was like, the show will pay all the expenses. It's fine. The show will pay all the expenses. Now, Boogie 299999999999999999998 recently has got exposed for doing a little crypto scam on his audience. You all know what I'm talking about. You all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, and you thought that shit was funny, bro. That shit wasn't funny, what he did. It's a low-cal move, what he did. It's definitely a low-cal move, but it wasn't funny, what he did.
All right? Fatty coin. And quite honestly, I just thought it was funny. I just thought it was funny. I truly thought it was funny. I don't care. I don't care. The fact that Boogie 2988 did a fucking crypto scam in the year 2024 it's fucking hilarious. It's fucking, I don't care. I don't care. And you know who else shouldn't care? Boogie. But no, this fat sack of shit starts going into fucking panic mode and he just starts spewing lies out of his fucking fat mouth nonstop.
Are any of us surprised by that? Keem, you know Boogie is a liar. You have known this entire time Boogie is a liar. He has always been a liar. And his lies keep coming out more and more. Destiny needs to talk to Boogie because you never know. He may have, and I'm saying may, he may have lied about some other stuff. He's a lol-cow. Why do you think he's called a lol-cow, Keem? Do you know what a lol-cow is? Do you understand? Do you actually understand what a lol-cow is? Why are you surprised by Boogie lying?
He gave fucking 7 different excuses of why he did the fucking coin. Oh, I got cancer. Oh, this is a community just to hang out. This and that. Again, all this lying and shit, hilarious to me. I don't care. None of this bothered me at all. But you know what did bother me? Is when Boogie 2988 and CoffeeZilla were talking in a private call that the public has not heard yet. And the only reason why I know about this conversation, because CoffeeZilla called me and played the recording for me. It's never aired anywhere. You will not believe what the fuck Boogie 29999999998 said. Because CoffeeZilla was putting pressure on Boogie to do the right thing and to return the $10,000 he received for promoting Fatty Coin. And after multiple different lies, after multiple different excuses, Boogie uttered this lie that pissed me off so much. Boogie told CoffeeZilla that he can't refund the money because he's not getting paid from Local Live.
Why are you surprised by that? Why are you surprised by that? Is anybody in this chat surprised that Boogie lied about that? Literally, is anybody in this chat surprised that Boogie lied about that? Yeah, exactly. You know why? Because my chat is probably the smartest chat on YouTube. Okay? I'm just want to say. My chat, they're true intellectuals, okay? They may not act like it sometimes, but they're true intellectuals. Just saying.
He's not getting paid. He literally lied to CoffeeZilla, acting like he wasn't getting a check from this fucking show. Now, Coffee thought that was pretty hard to believe. So he called me and asked me. And I said, yeah, well, Coffee, I can show you the checks. He's clearly getting fucking checks. But that's some wild fucking thing. Do you know how fucking insulting that is to me? I'm over here grinding, working my fucking ass off for these fat slobs to have a nice fat fucking check every single fucking month. And I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this. I don't really need my check. This was fun to me. We had some good times, didn't we, chat? This was fun. And you pay it back to me, Boogie, by fucking getting on the phone with a fellow creator and
It's Boogie! What do you expect? It's Like, at this point, I'm starting to believe Boogie is subhuman. Literally. He is subhuman with some kind of freaky-ass, weird... You know, I ain't even gonna get into that, because I was about to say some really fucked up shit out my mouth. All right? I'm gonna stop myself there. All right? Boogie is literally a liar. Why are you upset by this? Bro, what?
And trying to paint this picture that Keemstar is using you and not paying you. You fat piece of fucking dog shit. Go end yourself. I like on your career, by the way. Your career, by the way. Jesus, get a little spicy over here. Go end your career because you shouldn't be online. Like, one in the chat if Boogie is a giant ungrateful piece of shit for that. One in the chat.
Oh, he is. He absolutely is. 100%.
Now, I knew that all this happened. I knew all this happened and took place. And when these guys came over to my house, I mentioned it to Boogie. You know, we're in real life. I got Brantley's family over here for the engagement. You know, what they didn't even know. I mean, obviously, I asked her dad, you know, like a gentleman, and he gave me her blessing. But he only knew like the day before. But I didn't really want to like have a feud and have a big fight. But I couldn't wrap my head around how much I've helped Boogie. And the fact that this show is literally paying his mortgage, and he lied to CoffeeZilla.
Keem. Keem, I cannot believe as a 40-year-old man, you do not get the concept. If someone can go and lie to everyone else in the world, do you think for some reason they're going to be truthful to you or about you? It's like, say you have this friend, chat, and you have this friend that they go around, they talk shit about absolutely everybody. Even your friends that y'all mutually have. They talk shit about all your mutual friends. They talk shit about everybody. Do you honestly think they're not talking shit about you? Do you think when you're not around, they're not talking shit about you? You're a dumbass if you think that. So don't be surprised when you find out that they talking shit about you. Don't be upset. Don't be sad, because you should have known it was going to happen because they turn around and talk shit about everybody else with you. So what did you expect, Keemstar? Did you expect him to all of a sudden start being truthful about you and to you? Did you expect that to magically fucking happen? It's fucking Boogie. What else do you expect? It's Boogie. Well, you think just because you're the great and mighty Keemstar that he's going to be just, okay, I'm going to be straight and narrow when it comes to Keemstar? No! The hell?
Saying he couldn't refund that 10 grand because he had to pay a mortgage and he makes no money.
Julia, I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't mad at Keemstar. I'm not calling Keemstar a dickhead for insulting somebody's weight. Because you know what? Boogie is a fat bastard. Boogie is. And eventually you're going to know why I said what I said. But Boogie is. I very rarely get on somebody about like their weight or their looks. Just Pearly Things was an exception because of how she does it to other people. And you know what? Quite honestly, Boogie is another one. Because I am over Boogie's shit. I am over Boogie's lies. I am over Boogie feel sorry for me because I have cancer. I am over Boogie. I am so poor. I'm this. But yet his expenses are $6,000 a month, which makes no damn sense. I am over Boogie. So yes, he is a fat bastard.
From Local Life, I couldn't wrap that around my fucking head. So I asked him about it. I said, why'd you say that to CoffeeZilla? And you know what Boogie told me? He goes, oh, well, I didn't think we were getting paid this month because we had to pay for the trip. I'm sorry. Since when is a fucking flight for two fat fucks for wherever the fuck you live to here $10,000?
Because Boogie is a liar. And, okay, so, you hear this right here?
Two fat fucks for wherever the fuck you live to here $10,000.
Okay, so, some people thought that $10,000 was how much each of them were getting paid, right? Alright, hold on. 1 second, please. Who cares for $199? Boogie got people rooting for cancer. I'm just saying. Okay, kids, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do math. Okay? 10,000 divided by 4 people equals 2,500. 10,000 divided by 4 people equals 2,500. Now, if the show wasn't paying for the tickets, remember how much Tommy's flight would have cost? We'll go in the middle. 1,100. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't do that right. 2,500 minus 1,100. That would have been almost half his paycheck for that month to fly out to that show. To fly out to Keemstar. That would have been half his check. If the show wasn't paying for it. I'm going to be honest. Unless Tommy was actually going to be staying there for like a full week and making it a full vacation, I don't blame him for not flying all the way from fucking Germany to Buffalo, New York. Unless it was going to be like a big family trip with his wife and his kid. I don't blame him. This is what we have the internet for. I don't blame him at all. That $10K? First of all, Keem, remember when Keem said life-changing money? $2,500 a month is not life-changing money. At all. Do you know today's economy? Do you know how much things cost? $2,500 a month is not life-changing money at all. Yeah, $10K sounds really good if it was to one person. Maybe even two. $5K a month off of doing something on YouTube, that would be great. But that $10K a month is split between 4 people. Wait, you know what? It's not even $2,500. No. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. No. No, you ain't getting my ass with that. No. Take 10K. Alright? We're going to divide that by 4. 2,500, right? But out of that 10K, are they paying this editor the same amount they paid Connor? Because if they are, then we're going to take 8K and divide that by 4 people. That's 2K a month. Remember, they pay an editor. So are they paying the editor the same thing they paid Connor? Because if they did, they're only making 2K a month. Guess who else makes 2K a month? With my lowly little 10K channel. And believe me, it's not life-changing money. Especially after you have to pay taxes on it and stuff like that. $2K a month is not life-changing money. Is it good extra money, extra income? Absolutely. Absolutely. Today's economy, and I'm telling you now, $2K a month with Wings and with Wings and Boogie, the grocery bill alone. I'm just saying. QTV, $2K a month isn't above the poverty line. That's not even above the poverty line. It's decent side hustle money. There you go, Janelle. I make just enough money on my channel to pay for my, oh God, I sound like Boogie for a second, but pay for my medical stuff, okay? And pay for stuff to keep this live stream, to keep my channel going. You know, because I pay for like subscriptions and stuff like that to, you know, help with the content creation. I make just enough for that, and then I can save, and then I have a little money that I can save up to, you know, like I'm saving up for a new mic and stuff like that. You know? It's not life, my whole point is, it's not life-changing money. That is not life-changing money. You know what I'm saying? Forks, I will hide you right now if you ever repeat that. And if you think I'm joking, test me. I wish I did make $3K a month. Just saying. I'm getting ready to make my first quarter tax payment this Friday, and I'm like, oh God, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And I see the money in my bank account, and I'm thinking to myself, you're getting ready to go away on Friday. I don't know.
$10,000. Did you rent the whole front of the fucking plane? What are you talking about? What are you talking? 10,000, more like 20,000. You know what I mean? There's no money for an entire month because you guys took a travel trip up. Are you fucking insane? Are you fucking insane? Do you know how fucking insane that is? Just the lies just never stop with this.
It's Boogie.
Just never stop.
It's Boogie. When has the lies ever? Keem. You know the sad thing is, okay, here's the one thing I've always said about Keem. Keem knows how to motivate people. Keem knows how to talk to people. He really does. He actually does know how to talk to people. He knows how to motivate people. But the one thing Keem lacks, he lacks a bullshit meter. He can look at some of the nastiest, dirtiest people on this internet and think for some reason they're going to be good to him. And I never understand why Keem is like that. He's done it over and over and over again. And he always gets burned. Janelle for 5. Doesn't it make you cry to watch money walk out the door to Uncle Sam? Hate estimated taxes. Yes, Janelle. Yes, I'm getting ready to make my first payment this month. And I'm late with it too. But that's okay. I'm going to pay them a little bit of extra percent. You know, that way I'm covered at the end of the year. Just saying.
Stop. Coffee's like, well, Boogie told me he's going to lose his house. I'm like, no, Coffee. This fucking show pays for his mortgage. Now imagine if Coffee believed that. Imagine if Coffee didn't reach out and have a conversation with me. He'd be going around right now thinking, well, Keemstar is kind of a piece of shit. He has these guys on a fucking show.
That's why Keem is mad. Keem and I, because actually Keem explained this to Augie. Keem actually explained, no, was it to Augie? It was to somebody. It was during that whole umbrella thing with Fireball. And Keem said it perfectly, and he's actually very right. He goes, I know Xylie isn't lying because Xylie is just like me. You could call me whatever you want, but a liar isn't one of them, and it will bug the shit out of me if somebody calls me a liar. And I'm the exact same way. I am the exact, and he nailed me. He had me right there. If you call me a liar, it bugs the shit out of me. And by Boogie telling CoffeeZilla that he wasn't getting paid, And if CoffeeZilla would have ran around thinking that Keemstar wasn't paying Boogie, that's making Keemstar look bad, and that's a lie. As far as, like, not getting paid. I'm the same way. I would have been just as pissed. I would have been just as pissed. What's up, Jaded?
And doesn't give him anybody? Doesn't even fucking pay him? Go fuck yourself, Boogie.
Banish Rum, this was like... Oh, God. When did Fireball happen? 2 years ago? Banished Rum? I don't know why you're saying is Augie alive. I don't know.
Fuck you. Now let's talk about Wings of Redemption. Let's talk about Wings. Now, obviously, I said at the very beginning of this, okay, that we really didn't have time to make content because Boogie could only be here for like basically 2 days because he had to leave to go to a gaming convention to take pictures with fucking 10 fans that are going to come to see him so he can feel good about the day. That was more important than making content on the fucking show that pays his fucking mortgage. Guys, do you understand what I'm saying? This show pays his fucking mortgage, and it was more important for him to go to a gaming convention and sit there and take fucking pictures with 10 fucking nerds that smell like fucking BO. That was more important to him. Do you know how fucking dumb and retarded that is? That is absolutely...
Okay, wait a minute. Again, if Boogie had that commitment to go... Wait, was he talking about Boogie or Wings?
Take pictures of redemption. Let's talk about Wings. Now, obviously, I said at the very beginning of this, okay, that we really didn't have time to make content because Boogie could only be here for like basically 2 days.
Okay, again, Boogie, if he had a prior commitment, Boogie needs to keep that commitment, all right? I'm one of those people that if you give your word, unless some kind of emergency pops up, now if there's an emergency that pops up, obviously you can't keep your commitment, right? But as a human being, people need to have some kind of honor. And having that some kind of honor is if you say yes to a commitment, you should keep that commitment. I don't care who you are.
Because he had to leave to go to a gaming convention to take pictures with fucking 10 fans that are going to come to see him so he can feel good about the day. That was more important than making content on the fucking show that pays his fucking mortgage. Guys, do you understand what I'm saying? This show pays his fucking mortgage, and it was more important for him to go to a gaming convention and sit there and take fucking pictures with 10 fucking nerds that smell like fucking BO. That was more important to him. Do you know how fucking dumb and retarded that is? That is absolutely fucking stupid.
Keem, not every... Oh, God. Look, dude. Not everybody can drop anything on a dime for you. You're not the king of the world. They can't drop what they're doing and drop what they committed to you for you because you wanted it. If he was already committed to doing that, he should keep the commitment. Just because you don't want him to, it doesn't mean he needs to, you know, stop it.
It is so fucking dumb. Now, since they're here for just the party on the 4th of July and just the day before, they're only here for these 2 days. Wings decides that he really wants to make some content because this trip costs so much money and we have to pay it back. So he made so many fucking comments. Guys, we need to make content. We need to pay for this trip because it cost me fucking $500 to come here. We got to pay that. We got to make content and get our money back. I heard that so many fucking times from him. Now, here's the position that I'm coming from, all right? Look, Boogie's got to go meet the BO kids, all right? There isn't enough time to actually make content. Why don't we just celebrate? Why don't we all just hang out, have a good time, and celebrate this successful show that we made together? Why don't we just do that? Fuck the content. Let's just hang out. I mean, and because we were just hanging out, right? You've seen the content. It was dog shit. Because we weren't trying to make content. But no, Wings kept fucking complaining over and over. We gotta cover the money. We gotta cover the money. My party started at 2. Wings said, I'm only coming for the fireworks. I'm not joking. This is what Wings said. This is what he said. I'm only coming for the fireworks.
Just like Boogie, Keemstar acts like he doesn't know who Wings is. You should have known Wings was going to be like that. You should have known. You should have known Wings was going... I don't understand how you're so surprised by Boogie and Wings. I don't get it. I absolutely do not get it. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
Started at 2. Wings came when it was dark. So for the fireworks and the left. Shit. His wife, Kelly, wanted to see Niagara Falls. It was like her dream. So the first day they were here, they were like, yeah, tomorrow we're going to Niagara Falls. I'm like, oh, this is amazing. Wings is going to get out. He's going to see Niagara Falls. Him and Kelly, this is going to be awesome. They were going to go in the Maid of the Mist. They had all these plans. The next day they come over at the party, right, late at night. And I go, hey, Kelly, how was Niagara Falls? She goes, it was great. It was great, Keem. I had such a great time. Wings, how did you like it? Wings goes, I didn't go. What?
I'm not surprised.
What?
I'm not surprised at all.
He goes, yeah, Kelly woke me up and said that she's going to Niagara Falls, and I said, go by yourself. And he sent her by herself.
I'm not surprised.
What is this?
Who is surprised by that? Honestly, who's surprised by that? I'm not surprised that Wings didn't go. I'm not surprised at all. And which, by the way, I want to give a shout out to Wings' wife, because what they showed in that little vlog that Boogie made or whatever, Wings' wife, she seems like a real sweetheart. Like, I would like to sit down and drink a Pepsi with her. She seems like a real sweetheart. A real Southern lady. She seems really, really nice. You won't catch me dogging her at all, because she seems like an absolute sweetheart. Yeah, Squatchin'. She seems like a sweetheart. I would never dog on her. She seems so nice.
Wings. You're always thinking about everything you're going to lose. Oh, it cost me $500 to come to Keem's house. Oh, no. But you're not thinking about the thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars that you made from this fucking show. That you made from this show.
$2K a month. I mean, granted, it's $2K more a month than what they were making before, okay? But, again, like, Keem, you're acting like $2K a month is... Do you know how much shit costs now? It's crazy how much shit costs. NYT Mom for $4.99. Kelly signed up for the type of relationship. Who is he to complain? Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. No, that's true. I mean, I don't understand why he's even complaining about Wings not going there. He should not be surprised at all. You know? It's almost like Keemstar doesn't realize how these guys are.
There was no sense of celebration or appreciation or fucking gratitude in this moment. Fuck, Tommy C wasn't even there. I'm sorry.
No, Blitz Wolf, it wasn't $1K a month. I literally, if you go back in the live stream, okay, if you go back, you scroll back, you see where I pulled out the calculator based off of what Keem said. So, there we go.
I'm just gonna be real. I'm gonna be real because I've been kid gloves with Tommy C. Tommy C, if I ran your show with how much money it makes and how little views it has for a decade like you have, and I had an opportunity like this, I would jump at every oh, you want to go to Keems? We're going to Keems. I'm going to fly to Keems. I would fucking, this was your last shot on the fucking internet to have something, and you just do such a half-ass job, and I'm so...
Fuck off. Keem, you could fuck right off with that. You can fuck right off of that. Because I'm going to tell you now, Tommy is the only good thing you got on that show. Because Boogie is a piece of shit, and so is Wings. Tommy is the only upstanding person you got on that fucking show. That's why the audience loves Tommy. You know why they love Tommy? Because he'll call Wings and Boogie out on their shit. There's a reason why people call him the drunk uncle of the commentary community. You know what? You know what the word is in the thing? Uncle. You know why they say uncle? It's a form of respect. Do you know how many people actually respect Tommy? Gaming Witch for 2. Someone get Keem his tampons and chocolate. True. Thank you, Gaming Witch, for the 2. Doesn't he stay up until crazy hours for him to just make it on the show? Yes, Skip, he does. He does. He stays up crazy hours to make it on the fucking live streams. Yes. Yes, he does.
Your show with how much money it makes and how sense of celebration or appreciation or fucking gratitude in this moment. Fuck, Tommy C wasn't even there. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be real. I'm gonna be real because I've been kid gloves with Tommy C. Tommy C, if I ran your show with how much money it makes and how little views it has for a decade like you have, and I had an opportunity like this, I would jump at every oh, you want to go to Keems? We'll go to Keems. I'm going to fly to Keems. I would fucking, this was your last shot on the fucking...
Just because you would do it, Keem, it doesn't mean anybody else would. You are not the fucking meter on what to do. You tell me from what y'all didn't do when you were out there on 4th of July, tell me how it would have benefited Tommy to be there. I need someone to explain to me right now how it would have benefited Tommy to be out there. To fly all the way from Germany for 2 days. Explain to me how it would have benefited Tommy. Explain that to me. Tommy's the only good thing you have on that show. And it pisses me off that you are dragging him through the mud right now.
Internet to have something, and you just do such a half-ass job, and I'm so sick of everyone sticking up for you in the comments because they're just fucking wrong. Like,
no, they're not wrong, Keem, because they see exactly what everybody else sees when you get Tommy. Here's the great thing about Tommy. What you see is what you fucking get.
the value that you add to the show is so minimal. Anytime anyone's saying anything important, you're mumbling, yep, oh, yep. You're just talking through other people, ruining the fucking content. You put little effort into this. I don't care. It's the truth. It is the truth. Maybe you like the guy, and that's fine. But what I'm saying is the fucking truth. It's the truth.
No, it's not. No, it's not at all. No, it's not. It's what you're seeing, and I'm going to be honest with you, Keem. I think you're upset because the audience likes Tommy. And I'm going to be for real. Tommy is a better person than I am. I can tell you right now, Tommy C is a better person than I am. Because after this, it wouldn't have been me. I'm going to tell you that right now. CO for 5. Hi, Xylie. I'm new here, but just wanted to say that you seem like a real nice Southern lady. No, I'm not. And I'd love to have a Pepsi with you. Yeah, thank you, Seal. I'm not a nice Southern lady at all. I'm, the nice part is where you got me kind of fucked up. But I appreciate it. Thank you.
So, as I said at the very beginning, I was never meant to be on camera. I wasn't.
Then you shouldn't have been on, Keem! Then you should have never came on! You should have let them do it! You knew Tommy could stream it! You knew Tommy could stream it because Tommy streams every day on his channel! Or every time he's on his channel, he's streaming! You didn't have to! Boogie knows how to stream. Wings knows how to stream. You did not have to get involved in the show in front of everybody else. You did not have to do that. You put yourself in that fucking position. put yourself there. You felt that you were important enough to get in front of that fucking camera. People were not sitting there going, where's Keemstar? Why can't Keemstar be here? Where's Keemstar? No one was asking for it.
I came on to do the live streams because I knew it would propel this show to be wildly successful, which it is. Which it is. 3,000 viewers, by the way. Now, once again, I'm
All right, Skip says, I actually agree with Keem on all his points except for the Tommy thing. I thought his rant stream was warranted and entertaining. I don't think it was. I kind of disagree with you on this, except for he was right about boogies and wings. But what he's not right about is I'm surprised he thinks that Boogie and Wings wasn't going to act like Boogie and Wings. I don't know where he thought that Boogie was all of a sudden going to be on the straight and narrow when it came to him. Like it's supposed to be a surprise or something that Boogie lied about him. Because Boogie's a fucking liar. Wings, he knew how Wings was going to be. He should know Wings by now. Wings is Wings. The Tommy shit, all I'm going to say is Tommy is a better person than me. I do agree about the Tommy bit with you though, Skip. Because that right there, unwarranted. The man lives in fucking Germany. Was he supposed to hop on a plane and just be there for 2 days? He's got a wife and kid at home, bro. What? So then he's supposed to fly out his wife and kid too? What, for 2 days? What? Come on, man.
recently engaged. And this fall, I have plans for returning Dromler back to YouTube and maybe Rumble, some other platforms. And I'm going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on that. I'm not going to give two shits if Boogie's lied again, or if Wings is fucking crying because somebody left a mean comment, or if Tommy C is just interrupting fucking everyone nonstop. I'm not going to give two shits. I have gone above and beyond.
Like wanting Chris to come work in a snowstorm? Skip, you remember that shit? Oh, dear God. Chris was like, bro, it's a snowstorm. I'm already going to get locked in my house because of the snowstorm. What am I supposed to do? That's the thing about Keem. And you've heard Tommy talk about this. Tommy was literally out to eat with his wife, and Keem wanted to record right then and there. He had to leave the dinner with his wife to record. I'm going to tell you now, I don't care how much somebody is paying me. I'm not dropping on a dime like that for anybody. You better be paying me. I better at least be getting 5 figures a month, at least, for me to drop on a dime for you. That's all I got to say about that one. And that's part of Keem's problem. He expects people to drop everything for him. Yeah, I know, Speedy Bird. That's what I was talking about. I'm not dropping on a dime for anybody. Unless it's an emergency situation. That's different, okay? But like for a podcast recording, no, fuck you. You better tell me ahead of time when we talking. QTV for 5. Keem is the kind of boss that would ask if you're still coming in and you're in the hospital with a bleeding chest wound. Yes, he did that to Chris. Poor Chris. Oh, man, those were the days.
What I agreed to do at the beginning of this show, I'm going to sit back and just take my 25% cut. Starting now. Starting right now.
And that's what you should have been doing this whole entire time. That's what you should have been doing this whole entire time. You should have let them do the live streams and just sit back and watch the show or not watch the show. You should have been just sitting back and doing the 25% this whole time and telling them in the background, hey, y'all should try to do this, or hey, I'll try to get in contact with this person so you can get them on the show, etc., etc., etc. You should have never got involved. You should have never been in front of that camera. Nobody was expecting you to. We were expecting the lol cows this entire time. Not you.
I'm not coming on camera anymore on Lol Call Live. Now, maybe in the future I'll be a guest on the show or something like that. I'm sure maybe there'll be a surprise live stream every once in a while if something big and heavy goes down that I want to be a part of. Like maybe, right? But I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing this anymore for a bunch of ungrateful fucking losers that don't understand that they have won the fucking lottery. This show is the fucking lottery. You should worship this fucking show. You should think and breathe Lol Cow Live 24/7 because it's paying the motherfucking bills. This is a massive fucking W. You should have respect for it. And they don't. They don't care.
Do you expect Woogie? Oh my God, I put their names into one word. Oh God. Do you expect Wings and Boogie to have respect for anything? No. No. Janelle for 5. It's just me, or does Keemstar have a case of little dog syndrome going on? I don't know what little dog syndrome is. Oh wait, yeah, I do. No, it's not that. It's just Keemstar being Keemstar. That's kind of cute though, little dog syndrome. I never really heard it called that, but I'm thinking of a Chihuahua, so that's actually kind of funny. Skip says, I enjoyed watching him, not knowing how to stream or use Discord. It cracked me up every time. Bro. Explain to me how I am less of a boomer than Keem. He's in the early 40s. I'm in the late 40s. How is it I know about these things more than him? Xanta Claus, you shipped Woogie. Yes, I did. Xanta, thank you for being a member for 13 months. I appreciate it.
When you see those fucking Reddit posts and those comments in the chat saying these guys are just clocking into work and they're putting little effort, those comments are 1,000% correct. There is no fucking hustle. There is no grind. There is.
What about, you know what other comments are in the comment section and on the Reddit posts? Let's talk about all the positive ones they have about Tommy. But Tommy's such dog shit, right? But your audience loves Tommy. And I don't know what bone you have with Tommy, but you need to stop it. Because Tommy is the good thing you have in that podcast. And you need to stop dogging on his ass. It's getting really fucking old, dude. It's getting old. Y'all are constantly trying to swipe at Tommy. Wings, not Wings. Boogie tried it, last month? Boogie tried it? That fat fuck. Fuck him.
No fucking care about this. These motherfuckers are treating this show like it's fucking Walmart and they're going in and clocking in, doing their fucking time and leaving. There's no respect for the fucking show that's paying the mortgage, and that's fucking sad. I'm gonna be honest. This show can still be wildly successful without me being on camera.
Yes, it can.
Boogie2988 has all the skills to be fucking entertaining. He is a fucking train wreck. And I will say, out of the three of them, Boogie puts more effort into being there than Wings, puts more effort into showing up than Tommy,
He puts more effort into showing up than Tommy. Keem, you do realize Tommy's not in New Jersey, right? You do realize that Tommy lives in Germany. Do you understand how he changed his sleep pattern for this fucking show? Now, I understand, Keem, you live like you're late 20s in your brain, all right? And you act like you're 20-something years old. I get it, all right? I understand. Do you know how hard it is to have a fucked up sleep schedule in your late 40s? Do you know how bad that is? I can tell you from experience. Do you know how hard that is? That man changed up his sleep schedule for the fucking show. He is up on ungodly hours of the night for the show. And you just don't give a fuck. You act like he's lazy. You act like he's not doing his part. Are you kidding me? Man, I'm sorry, but y'all need to be putting respect on Tommy's name. I'm sorry. Y'all need to put respect on his name. For real. Y'all need to start putting respect on it. I am sick of this shit. Like I said before, Tommy's a better person than I am. QTV, thank you for being a member for 7 months. Keem smacks of pull your bootstraps. Keem smacks of pull your bootstraps type of crap. Yeah, no, that's how Keem is. But Keem, if you don't do it Keem's way, you're not doing it the right way. That's Keem's problem. I used to be the same way. I understand it. Believe me, I understand why Keem is doing what he's doing right now, because I used to be the exact same way. I understand it. That shit don't work.
It's more effort on being present and being active in the Discord than any of them. He can do this. Wings of Redemption has gotten over a tons of fears of people being mean to him. We've seen him leave his house and come over to my house. We've gotten Wings out of his comfort zone. We've got him through hurdles. And the guy's fucking funny. Some of these one-liners.
Skip, I don't know why you're acting like you're exposing me. Zai is kind of a bossy pain in the ass, to be honest. Bitch, and you act like I don't admit to that. You act like I don't tell people that. I know you're not sitting here in my chat acting like you exposing a bitch when a bitch says she's like that. What? You ain't giving no insider information, ma'am. Skip out here acting like she exposing a bitch. You ain't exposing nothing. They already know it. Damn. Becca says, I think Keem is just mad because the other 6 dwarves wouldn't help it. Oh my God. Beckett, get back in your cave. Get back in your cave. Shay says, I'm still learning. Shay, excuse me, Seal, welcome to Xylie Gets Real, where we entertain the masses, we educate the masses, and you get yelled at by me, because I yell at my chat all the time. I hate my chat, and they equally hate me, so, I mean, it works. You know, we have a mutual hating going on with each other. It works. Oh, it's pronounced CL. Okay, thank you. Thank you for telling me. I will remember that. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't know if I was saying it right or not. Okay, CL. All right, awesome. Thank you. So, anyway, all right, let's finish this up.
Fucking hilarious. The guy is more than capable to do this fucking show. Tommy C. We have all seen amazing performances on this show from Tommy C. We have. And then we see dog shit ones. But
Keem, I can name some dog shit ones on the show from you. We can go right through the live streams that you've done and we can talk about dog shit performances if you want. I'm just saying, do you want to talk about dog shit performances? Because you've had plenty on here too. Do you know how many of those live streams were fucked up for the simple fact you didn't know what the fuck you were doing? Can we talk about how you cucked some content because it was actually good content, but you didn't let it go through because you were getting bored, because you didn't realize what people wanted to see? I mean, we can talk about dog shit performances if we want, Keem. I could buy a membership and pull them up right now if I wanted to. I'm just saying. It's not hard to do. You have no place to talk about anybody's dog shit performances when you yourself, the quote-unquote professional, the I am the person who makes the show, You've had dog shit performances too. Just saying.
You guys all know Tommy C is capable of doing the show and doing a great job on this show if he actually just cares just a little bit and doesn't treat it like he's clocking in. These guys are capable of having an amazing show. And I got them to the place where this is on autopilot. Shit, they went live today and apparently it was a horrible show and they still had 1,700 viewers, right? They had 1,700 viewers. So I don't want to see comments saying like, oh, well, Keem's not doing the lives anymore, unsub or whatever, da-da-da-da. I don't want to see that because I didn't make the show great. I didn't make the show great. I just knew how to capitalize on the tards. Now Tommy's going to have to do it. And he's capable of doing that. He is. He is. But I can't stick around anymore with a bunch of ungrateful fucking tards. I just can't. So I'm done. And I hope you guys stick around. And I hope you stay.
Bye. Bye. Brantley. Okay, hold on. I want to see something. $2K a month is not stupid money, especially in regards to expensive trip. Let's see. Fake drama. No, this drama wasn't fake. Everybody, it seems like people don't believe Keem. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm going to be honest. I'm to the point where I just don't care. I just don't like, I don't know, shit all over Wings and Boogie, I am absolutely okay with. Because you know what? Quite honestly, they fucking deserve it. But the shit on Tommy for not going out there July 4th, I think that was so wrong in so many different ways. The man lives in Germany. He has a whole ass wife and kid. Okay? And I'm pretty sure if he was going to come here to the United States, he would want to bring his wife and child with him. And that's even more plane tickets. So, Skip says, I think he just needs more of his own time for the return or drama alert. But I'm going to be honest, Keemstar should have never showed his face on Local Live. I don't think Keem should have ever even got on there. I'm going to be honest. I don't think Keem should have ever got on there. I really do. And yeah, I agree. He should concentrate on Drama Alert coming back. I agree with that. I think the show was going to get to that point anyway. Keem was always going to be hands off. He just needed to help the show to get a good foundation so he could step back. I mean, I guess, Skip. I guess. I don't think that's why Keem did it, though. I really don't. All I'm going to say is, though, Tommy is a better person than me, because had that have been me he was talking about up there, I would have told him to shove it up his fucking ass. If that was me. If that was me he was talking about on that, instead of Tommy, Xylie, if he was talking about Xylie would have told him to shove it up his fucking ass and fuck you, bro. And I would have walked the fuck out. Tommy is a better person than me. Why? Because Tommy actually cares about the fucking show. Tommy actually cares about the supporters of the show. So, Killer Keemstar would have tried to cancel you. Okay, the Darling Rat, you haven't been here very long, have you? Because with the Keemstar show, I used to fire up live streams and me and Keemstar would actually literally get into yelling fights with each other on how he treated Chris. I'm kind of known for it on my channel, cussing out Keemstar. Shit, the hell I ain't. Not if I'm flying from Germany. Kiss my ass. It ain't even tens of thousands a show. They're making $10,000 a month, split between 4 people and an editor. So split between 5 people, 4 people and an editor. They're making $2K a month. That's it. Skip's like, you better row your boat to my house. Bitch, shut up. Holy shit. God, you're such a jerk. You are such a jerk. Skip's on something today, y'all. She on a roll today. Alright, well, thank you for coming out. This was my way of saying sorry about the live stream yesterday that I privated. I'm sure eventually you'll find out exactly why I privated it. And I have a feeling that it's eventually going to come out. It's just I don't know when. It could be weeks, months, could even be years from now. But when it's time to tell y'all everything, believe me, I will be here to tell y'all everything. Okay? So don't worry about it. I got my game. My game starts in like 9 minutes. So I got to go load my dishwasher to have that going before my game starts. And so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. This live stream is staying up. It's definitely not going to be monetized because Keemstar couldn't stop dropping the F-bomb. That's going to be an experience. And, yeah. Girl, just read the leaks on the stream. We are ready. Skip is being a bad influence today. I would let y'all know that I am a grown-ass woman and I will not be led astray by Skip. Okay? Skip will not be leading me astray. No. What game? I'm playing Vampire Masquerade. My dungeon master, my DM was in here. It's Beckett. Beckett's my DM. So. But, alright, let me get out of here. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate the donations. I can't remember if I got memberships, but if I did, thank you for the memberships. Thank you for the lurkers. And thank you for everybody who was chatting in the chat. I really appreciate every single one of y'all. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no